this week's Flashback Friday. Long before my time, this set is a staple in our hobby. Being that this is the first Flashback Friday after our 50th episode, I figured what better time than to showcase this phenomenal set. We are going back to the 50s. I bring to you a showcase from 1953-54, Parkhurst. This is going back a ways. This 100 card set was sized a little differently than what we are used to today. And back then, these cards were sold in packs of 4 with gum for 5 cents. The set was showcasing players from all 6 teams in the league at the time, and each card had a facsimile autograph. Now, if by chance some of you are unaware of what the original 6 teams were back then, they are still around today. The Toronto Maple Leafs, Montreal Canadiens, Detroit Red Wings, New York Rangers, Chicago Blackhawks, and the Boston Bruins. This set had 11 rookie cards in it, although the most sought after are the following: Al Arbour, Andy Bathgate, Jean Beliveau, Harry Howell, and Lorne Gump Worsley. Some may know, some may not, but this set was pretty interesting based on just the fact that it actually had errors. As far as I'm aware, there are 7 in total. Number 28, which is listed as Dickie Moore. However, the photograph is actually Jean Beliveau. The following could be a little confusing, but number 37 and 38 were actually swapped, meaning that number 37 should be Bill Dineen, but is actually Al Arbour. And number 38 should be Al Arbour, but is Bill Dineen. Number 88 actually misspelled the player's last name on the back. And lastly, number 91 actually had 3 different variations. The first had absolutely no bio or stats on the back. The second variation did have the stats and the bio on the back. But the third is actually the interesting one. Although the stats and most of everything else on the back is in English and present, it is the bio of the player that is written in French. I am quite confident that many collectors believe the same as I do regarding this set, that this is one of the amazing staples in our hobby. Personally, I do not have a copy of this set in its entirety, although I may have the odd common card, but of course, nowhere near completion. And that is this week's Flashback Friday Showcase.